where I used to lack a lot of presence, and what it created was I always used to say, I can't trust myself. I can't trust myself. I can't trust what I feel. And this started from young. And this started because I would hear one thing from my parents, and then I would ask them about it. Or I would hear them arguing and I would ask them about it. Is everything okay? And I could tell that they were lying, and they were like, yeah, yeah, yeah. So I learned from a really young age, this is what parents do. They're not going to divulge to their 3-year-old child the emotional turmoil that they're in as a couple, right? Of course they're not going to do that, right? But at 3 years old, I started to internalize what I'm feeling doesn't match what they're telling me, therefore I can't trust what I feel. And that lack of trust has only snowballed over the years and years and years. Now, what I had a huge realization on this year is it's not that I lacked trust. I did. But it was whenever we're talking about psychic things and feeling other people's energy and reading other people's energy, just like I was doing with my parents, I lacked the way of presence. Now, why did I lack the way of presence? Well, I wasn't powerful enough to feel what I was feeling from my parents when I was a child. Because what I was feeling from my parents was so scary to me that, oh my God, they're really angry at each other. One, that's really violent and scary energy for my tiny little 2-3-year-old self. And two, if they're fighting and arguing, they might break up. Holy shit. What if they break up? If they break up, then I'm going to be completely alone. And that, to me as a child, was so scary to think about. What if everything isn't okay? And this is one of the programs but that used to come out all of the time whenever I would do psychedelic drugs like MDMA or psychedelic mushrooms. There was a program that would run when anxiety would come up that I'm not okay. I'm not okay. I found the root was these experiences of me starting to freak out and realize, oh my God, if my parents break up, I'm not going to be okay. That was so scary to me. I can't feel that. Therefore, I must push that away, and it's better for me to believe what they're telling me in my mind. So instead of reading the energy, I'm going into my mind. So I'm going to push that aside, which means I'm not the way of presence, because I'm not willing to receive the energy that they're actually coming from. How can I trust what I'm feeling when I'm not willing to receive everything that I'm feeling?